Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to a quick and general reading. How are you? Hope you're well. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you're watching this is the right time for you, and I hope that it will give you the guidance that you are looking for. And we just pick an angel card to begin, and then we're going to pick 5 cards from the tarot deck. Okay. And yeah, so why do I do timeless readings? Basically is to offer you, I mean, if you chance upon this reading, then it is meant for you, and it's going to give you some guidance that you may be looking for. Okay. Those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Shamla Tan, and I'm a spiritual teacher and intuitive therapist. And I use the cards in my therapy work, especially doing shadow work. And I also offer tarot readings. So if you're interested in a reading, you can book a session. It's done via Zoom. And the details on how to book is below in the description box. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is meant for you too. Let's see. So usually it's a 5-card spread, but you know, for whatever reason, that card also came up. So we are going to look at this as well. Sagittarius. Okay, now let's see. Let's start with this one. You have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. Right? Sagittarius, if you feel an alignment with this message, then this particular reading is definitely for you. If you've been thinking about working with young people, now young people doesn't mean children, little children, right? It just means people younger than you. So it doesn't necessarily mean like young children, right? I mean, you could be someone in your 60s, and anyone younger than you, right? Below 50 will be people that you work with. So but some of you may have a special talent in which you work really well with children, okay? So, you know, you are like the way shower for the younger generation, right? I mean, that's a very Sagittarius thing to do anyway, being a way shower and to show people in the, you know, the generations after you how to live their lives, how to, you know, have a more refined mindset, consciousness, and so on. Okay, so let's look at this. You are going through a transition. It's a very big and deep transition, and this transition is it may not feel easy. Okay, it doesn't feel easy. I can feel the tension in my heart chakra here. It doesn't feel easy, but it's going to give you a lot of strength, right? It's a good transition in that sense, even though it is not easy to deal with. But ultimate goal, right, is going to be really, really good for you. There'll be some pain, right? Emotional heartache, some grief that you may experience. And that's part of the process, right? And that would mean like releasing people, situations. So maybe, I mean, as I'm recording this in the month of October, we have 2 eclipses. It's eclipse season. So that usually indicates change, right? A lot of change, a lot of letting go, friends, situations, and maybe even uprooting, leaving, going somewhere, live somewhere else. That sort of energy, right, will come up. And for you, Sagittarius, this is, you know, very obvious in this particular spread here. We also have the Knight of Swords. Now, what this is telling you is that despite all that is happening, you really need to focus on the end goal that you have in mind, right? Don't get distracted. 7 of Cups here, I would interpret the 7 of Cups as distraction, right? I think you can't see it. It's too, yeah. 7 of Cups is a distraction. When, you know, maybe being distracted by faster road to success or get rich quick kind of schemes, or these are all distractions. But if you keep your focus on the end goal that you have in mind, you're going to get there, right? And not allow distractions to stop you, or to you know, where you just you don't want to detour, right? Basically, you don't want to be detoured by distractions. You just want to stay focused, get on the road, and you are on your way to success. And I feel this whole thing, right? The transition, the strength that you gain from it, pain maybe that you may experience is all actually really, really powerful. It's part of your growth process. And yeah, and I find that, as you enter into, after you go through this transitional period, right, you are going to be so sharp, right? As a page of swords, you're going to be very sharp. You're going to be on your toes. You are going to be, you're able to see things so clearly. It's as if your mindset, your vision, you can see through the bullshit. Okay, in other words, the page of swords there. Okay, now let's pick. What I'm going to do is, okay, I'm going to put these together. We're going to get clarifier for this, okay, combine. I feel the Seven of Cups is simply a reminder here not to get distracted. Okay, now let's see. Six of Swords. Why Six of Swords? Then we have clarifier, King of Wands, and we have Queen of Swords. Okay. For strength, we have, oh nice, Ten of Pentacles, and we have Page of Cups. Three of Swords, we have here Three of Cups. Again, let's shuffle. The Magician. Okay. For Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and we have here Two of Cups. For Page of Swords, we have Seven of Swords. Justice. Okay. Okay. Now, let's see. Sagittarius, we have here Six of Swords. As I said, going through a transition, right? And you are transitioning and reclaiming, as it were, your leadership. I feel like for a period of time, you may have lost that, or maybe you felt that way. It may not really have happened in the outer world, but internally, you might have felt like you have lost your leadership skills, you have lost your ability to take control, and you feel like you are just falling in the background. You are no longer up there, right? Being the leader and a visible leader. And so, but that's coming back. You're coming back into this new cycle where you are fully claiming your position and you're taking control, right? And it's a good space to be in. And I feel this has a lot to do with your life purpose. Okay. Queen of Swords comes in to support you you are very direct in your communication anyway. But the Queen of Swords is showing up to tell you that this is it. This is you, right? You have to be direct in your communication. You are very honest and fair anyway, and that's the kind of energy the Queen of Swords is upholding. So you are upholding this, right? You come back and be who you are. You be the Queen of Swords. Now, strength comes in. It tells us also energetically that with that, it gives you a lot of stability, emotional stability. It gives you a lot of even financial stability. You're going to come into a new source of income, even with Ten of Pentacles, and it's going to be long-term security, long-term financial security, and it's a nice one to have. I feel the transition and you reclaiming your leadership and being the Queen of Swords has a lot to do with you really integrating the strength and you really reclaiming financial abundance as your birthright. Okay, so it's a long time coming, I feel, because for a long time you due to astrological reasons, you have been shaken quite a bit in the house where finances is concerned. Okay, so but that's all coming to an end. It's coming to a full circle. You're coming back. You're reclaiming that you are you feel like you can be that you can have that, like that childlike hope, right? That your dreams are going to come true, that kind of energy. And Page of Cups tells us that. Okay, Page of Cups really tells us that. Now, as mentioned, there will be some pain, okay, sudden letting go of people, situations, and all of that. But you are also told that you are going to have new friends, new friendships, new support, and you are going to be much more involved with your community, going to be much more involved with social events. So Three of Cups encourages you to be out there, to collaborate, to network, right? And to celebrate, to make new friends, basically, okay? And find your circle of support. Okay, they are out there. And Magician reminds you also that you have a lot of resources. Now, resources basically means it's not just money. Resource is what's in your consciousness, right? Your knowledge, the information, connections that you have, resource in a form of friends, resource in a form of support, resource in so many different shapes and form. And you do have that. And you can utilize the Magician energy to manifest whatever it is that you desire in this transitional, after you move through the transition, right? Creating a new life, allowing more abundance to come in. The Magician will really, really play a big role in here. Okay, and we talked about Knight of Swords earlier on as an energy of being very focused, and it's important for you to remain focused. Then you find that when you remain focused, Six of Pentacles is about justice, right? Things come back into play. I feel this justice energy was shared earlier on, right? Things are coming back into full circle for you when it comes to money. And you are making a deeper connection, a commitment to yourself as well. I would say the Two of Cups here represents joining forces with someone or having a partnership with someone. It could be with a business entity. It could be with another person that you're working together, or it could be with your own higher self. You are making a reconnection. It's a deep connection with your higher self, and it's going to be a fantastic one. Okay, now again, when we have Six of Pentacles and then we have Justice, it's the same sort of energy where there's cause and effect. Truth is coming to the surface. There's universal laws and karma playing out. You should just let it be. Let it just play out, and it will play out in your favor. There will be people coming back into your life, people who have maybe who were dishonest with you. Maybe they stole from you, and you felt like, wow, they got away with it. But justice is playing out. People don't get away with things that easily, right? You have to trust the universe, and don't try to go on a revenge like rampage. Allow the universe to sort it out. And here it says here, right, who have wronged you in the past and who have betrayed you, right, justice will play out. And so you don't have to worry about this. You just do your own thing. You just be the Page of Swords, right? To go out there and to really uphold truth, speak truth, be the messenger of truth, do what you need to do, be the encourager for young people. And yes, despite difficulties, you're going to sail through, right? It's not, I'm not going to say it's not going to be difficult, but I feel like you're going to go through it with ease and grace, despite the difficulty. You are strong that way, and you have the Strength card anyway, right? So it's going to be good. Okay, Sagittarius. This message resonates, please give me a like, comment below. Let me know how you're doing. We are going to pick 2 cards. We ask a message from Spirit to come through for Sagittarius. We're going to pick 2 cards. And here we have my fearless freedom lights up the world. This is exactly you, Sagittarius. Your fearless freedom. I mean, you yearn for freedom, right, Sagittarius? And, gift for working with young people. You are helping them to see this. Our young people need it, right? We look at the state of the world right now. They really need this. So you have to step up, Sagittarius. Your fearless freedom, right, is the light to the world. And you have to bring that message, to bring that energy, right? And to, be really out there. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. Look at this. I mean, your cards talk about freedom and truth, and this is the two things that you stand for, Sagittarius, right? You look at the sword, is about truth, messenger of truth, and there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. This is truly you. So Sagittarius, wow. Very nice reading, okay? I wish you well, and I will see you again. Wishing you the best. Enjoy your time. Bye for now.